Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, This Fun Life. I'm Tracy. If you wouldn't mind, like, share, and subscribe. I watched a video at work the other day by, I think her name's DJ, at Hither and Yon, called an Easy No-Sew Binding. So I want to try that because I thought it looked amazing. And I have some paper here that is not my favorite. Just got it not very long ago at a thrift shop, so I thought I'd try that, and I think these will go well together. So just gonna use it and see how that works. I think I want to do 7 pages in mine. So she said the height should be 5.5. So I'm gonna do that off of this side. And the width should be 6.5. Should I like that side better because there's no white on it. Okay. So, and then what she did was take a scoreboard. Just gonna set that aside. She took a scoreboard, which I just have this little bitty one that I got off of probably Temu. And she said, see, this isn't even marked. Oh, it is marked an inch. Okay, so this is a 1/2 inch. So she said you do a 1/2 inch from each side. I've never used this scoreboard before, so, and then you do every 1/4 inch. So it's my 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch. So it'd be nice if these were marked in dark ink so you could see, but it's fine. So just have to make sure I'm keeping it where it needs to be up in the corner so that I'm not getting my lines crooked. And I'm gonna go here, start on the other side, and do the same thing every, whoops, see, already, it's slick. It would be very, very easy to get off. It's basically every other line. I hope I didn't just mess that up, but we're gonna hope for the best. Okay, so I don't know which way you can see better. She flipped hers and she thought we could see it better, but I could see it better on hers from this pattern side. And I actually need it to stay on the pattern side anyway, so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. So then you start, I think she said on the 3rd fold, and that goes up. And then basically you're doing every other, you know, it just accordions basically. But it's not all that special. So I think I just did that wrong. because that'll be way more than 7. Maybe you go, okay, she said to start at the 3rd one. Fold up, skip 2, and fold up. Okay, so, yep, see, I already got off track. So skip 2, but that doesn't seem right. Okay, we're gonna, I think I want it, I don't know. This is confusing to me, and maybe I'm just not smart enough to do it right, but does that seem right? DJ, help me. Where are you? Yeah. Okay, well, these seem to be relatively the same size. So I'm going to assume that that's how you do that. But see, I don't know, because that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which I guess in a way that's probably right. But these should all be the same size, and they don't seem to be. Well, maybe. Are they? Okay, I guess they are, but this one side seems to have a bigger flap, but I guess we will just deal with that. Okay, so then the spine should be 6.5 by 8. So and this seems not right. Oh, I think she did have that as well. Okay. It's hard to remember. I should have her video playing on a tablet or something while I'm doing this so I can remember, but you glue this down. But, okay, so how wide should this be? An inch? So this is 8 inches. And it doesn't seem very straight. Why is that? Doesn't seem quite straight, so we're gonna try that again. Yeah, it was a little off. I must have tilted it. But okay, so we need, where in here? Where is my pencil? I know I have a pencil. But I don't see it, so we will just use this. Okay, so 3.5. So we have here and here. So let's score that, and that will be our lines for folding. Oh, that's bizarre. Do you see that? It makes it red. Must be the pigment off of that. Okay, now take my big bone folder and do that. Fold this one in. I really hope I'm doing this right. If you guys have watched this and I'm doing something wrong, tell me. Tell me now before I get all the way into it. But see? Yeah, see? What the heck? Okay, that one is 3 3/4 basically. And this one is, what the heck? All right, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm doing good to do this right now. Okay, now gluing these. I feel like there was some trick. I think you wanted to just glue basically in the valley. And not the whole way. Is that right? Okay, I think that's right. Because you want the stick up part to make your tab to glue your pages to. What did I do with it? There it is. So, there's one. That came right. I think I should have started further down. Okay, there's the first one. I think I made my tabs too big, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So we're gonna just wing it and see if I can make it work. But I feel like my tabs are kind of too close together. Like this should be a tab. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really not sure. So, okay, we'll do this. Yeah. I really don't feel like I did these right, and these don't seem to be sticking very well. I tried. The easiest no-sew journal ever by, I think, was Natasha at Treasure Books. I had that sucker so jacked up it wasn't even funny. So obviously this easy stuff is not for me because apparently I don't do easy. I guess I don't understand easy. But I'm just gonna clip these and hope they dry in some semblance of how they're supposed to be. I love these little clips. I think I ordered mine on Amazon, but I think you can get them at Walmart even in the sewing department. Okay, so okay. Now, once it's all dry, I think you where that first 1/2 inch score line is, I think is where you glue it to here, like into that line where it bends, so that this goes like this. Okay, am I right or am I wrong? And then the same over here, but this one's way closer, so I think we'll do this one first. Try and get it about the same distance away. I don't know. That seems pretty crammed in there. I should have probably made that spine bigger. I guess we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit right now. I think what I also might do is use some, whoops, washi tape on it. I think that might work all right. I could use that. I just bought these at Ollie's, I think. All of these came in a box for $1. Do I want that or that? I think I like this one a little better. Okay. So, okay, let's get all of these off of here. Sorry. I kind of forget that I'm probably right in your way. And I probably had that over to the side, didn't I? Because I'm not very good at that whole keeping it in the line. I got a new holder for my phone for taping, and I also, well, actually, I ordered a whole new craft room. I have 2 desks coming. I think they should be here Tuesday. I have shelving to put up. I've been packing up all of my excess stuff so that I can get it out of here because I want to paint the room. I need to do some laundry and clear out the want to wash the curtains that are in here because I'm going to take them down. And I have a big, huge piece of artwork that my sister did, like a huge canvas. I don't know, it's probably 5 by, maybe 4.5 by 5. And so that's, I want to put that on my, in front of my window. So that's the plan right now. But I need to get that all done and taken care of so that I can do that, get that all up on the wall. And I have like track shelving. Well, that didn't work all that well, that I want to put up on all the studs. And then I have a TV I want to mount on the wall. I have a bunch of shelves. Okay, that is not even a little bit right. I guess this should be over here. knew that this easy stuff would be so hard for me. I should have known. Everything's a learning curve for me, I swear. But that's the fun, right? Okay, see, these don't seem, these are not like hers were. I think I folded mine all together way too close, but we're gonna try it and see if it'll work. Oh my gosh, that red really comes off. That must be some really cheap paper. That's probably why it was at the thrift store. Wow. Oh well. Okay, so what my plan is here is to just run a piece of washi tape along it, just to kind of reinforce it. Because I love art glitter glue, but I'm not sure that I feel like it's going to be able to live up to this. But so anyway, I stopped at Menards, which, depending on where you live, may or may not have Menards. I live in central Illinois, so we have Menards. Excuse me. Excuse me. And they had a box of wood, like that's planks that go on the wall, 3/8 inch thick, I think, and 4 feet long. Well, I wanted something for shelves because that wire shelf is not really the look I want, and I wanted something a little sturdier. Well, these were all like kind of barnwood looking in some various colors. Pretty neat looking. And it was $21. I think it said it was normally $25, which I would pay that for it, which is $5 a board, but still cheaper than shelving, and I liked it better. So, so I went ahead and got that, and, we'll get that up on the wall as soon as possible. Yeah, see, this one right here is the one that's right. There should be a gap between these. So I did it totally wrong, but I'm going to try and salvage it. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go because it's been 25 minutes almost. So we will pick that up the next one and see if I can salvage this. So thanks for watching. Again, that was DJ, I believe, at Hither and Yon, an easy no-sew binding if you want to see it done right. And she gives all the measurements and everything. So go ahead and head over there and look at it done right. And then you can come back and laugh at me trying to figure out what the heck I did here. So I will catch you later. Have a great weekend. And I will see you later. Bye.